And we sit here and we all go, but we get such a hard time in B2B because we're not as cool as B2C. Well, do you know what? That's why. Because we use stock photography. I think these events are massively important still. Although we can connect online, being face-to-face, there's no different. There's no better way of talking to people. And I think the delegates get a chance to learn from others. And that's not necessarily always just the speakers or the seminar streams that are running today. It's sharing with other people over lunch, over the networking. What are the problems you're confronting? Are they the same challenges that others have? What are they doing about it? And can you learn, or at least get some kind of group therapy from it? We're all in the same boat together. We have the same challenges. Therefore, we can work collectively to improve what we're doing and make sure that B2B marketing goes from strength to strength.
You can put your hands in the air, wave your phones around, and we'll send that to the world. So I don't mind, but when you're ready, after three, ready? Hands in the air. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Well, it's a chance to bring it all together. I think we talk about these things in isolation. We have meetings. We talk about it in social channels, but to make it real, you have to stare at people between the eyeballs and make it real, make them realize that it's happening, that other people are feeling the same pain or enjoying the same success. But either way, the coming together and sharing has to be physical as well as virtual.
And it's not just the content that we create, it's the content that our customers and people interacting with us are creating as well. To give an example, there's 48 hours of video uploaded on YouTube every single minute. Well, I mean, there's no other event that's really focused on B2B practitioners. We had a great audience here today, really senior level people that were able to share and engage with each other and be able to share that best practice, which we just don't see anywhere else. I think B2B often feels that it's the smaller sibling of B2C, but there's some real innovation taking place there, real understanding of customers. B2B has a completely different problem to B2C. It's not about selling a product here and now. B2B is all around relationships. It's all around lead nurturing and driving those relationships forward. And it's great to have one place to go where you can actually share that best practice.
If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. Thank you very much. Big round of applause to the participants here. Everybody else is going, oh, thank God that wasn't me.
I mean, I spent a lot of my career in B2C, and there's a lot of events in B2C and an opportunity for sharing best practice and actually moving the agenda forward. So in B2B, I think it's really key that actually that community and marketing comes together and actually starts sharing best practice and actually, moves the game forward. We do want to be recognised, in the same vein as people talk about, Coca-Cola or, any of the other big consumer brands. And without this type of opportunity to exchange those ideas and hear what everybody else is doing, that's never going to happen.
I think we'll derive value just out of meeting the people here, but also from meeting the other subject matter experts. That's been absolutely great, and seeing what their input is, their experiences, what they're doing, and everybody here. It's the Wild West, so everybody's learning and trying out new things, and that's very exciting. And the networking part of the event as well is part of sharing all of that experience.